Hi, Hoppet. Please don't hurt me. It's approaching on foot. Hello and welcome to Pokemon Scarlet Part 3. Last time we went to school. Something I wouldn't tend to be saying now in my mid-20s. But regardless. Screw the Hoppet. Anyway, this time we're going to actually start doing our treasure hunt in earnest. And we're going to start by murdering this sheep. Sorry, I had a bomb to defuse. What sort of sentence is that? Welcome to Crisper, where obviously bomb defusal takes priority. I mean, of course it should do, because otherwise, I do not want to be known for the reason why an explosion occurred. We're going to start streaming a little bit earlier, but I needed to eat food, and then I had to deal with a cat. Turns out it's actually a real friendly cat. It's a house cat that's just really friendly, but it really loves trying to get into my house, and that a little annoying, to be honest, considering I'd rather it not just. It's good to keep talking, nobody explodes. I know what that is. I've never played it. But I know what it is. I've seen clips online of people frantically doing things horribly wrong. To such an extent that you just think to yourself, do these guys not know how to read? Or are they blind? But anyway, new Pokédex entry. It's Mareep, the wall Pokemon, pure electric, and if static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in from you. Touching it will shock you. And we saw that as Fuecoco has got paralysis currently. Oh, pardon me. Like I said, I've just eaten, so that's why I burped. Anyway, good news though. We are right by the Pokemon Center, so no need to fret for Coco. We won't be needing to get the wheelchair out. I'm still considering how the team's going to look for the moment, because we're catching Pokemon. We're not really doing anything that would need me to worry about. No, just buy everything you need as you go adventuring. Hey! We've learned everything that the Pokemon Center was willing to teach us. Aha! I knew I could have gimme gold. 1 coin! Really. Anyway, and that's Paralyzed Hill. Where's the tower bit? Because there's the one over there, but where's the tower for this section? It's more this way, right? Oh, it's right there. How am I that blind? Let me dash, game. Let me dash. I need to be up some of the Titans first before I can start doing more of the traversal of Koraidon. I'm a fool. Anyway, welcome to one of these watchtowers. Here well, first of all, we climb quite a bit, but here you can find TMs, like Electro Ball. We put that on our Mareep that we just caught. Potentially. I don't know, actually. Can Mareep learn Electro Ball? Well, that's either a search on Cerebi or just checking with my inventory in a second. But more importantly, Gimme Ghoul. In its chest form. The form that you have to fight to catch, as the other form does not count. Okay, good. That's super effective, but not too bad. And we just risen its speed because of battle. You know what? A mono ghost one of Scarlet and Violet probably isn't that bad. Thinking it through, because you pick for Coco, because Skeledirge is part ghost. You can catch Gimme Ghoul and then farm all the coins. Supposedly catch this one and then start farming coins for it to be Golden Go. Flurmain exists in the late game. Annihilate in all of its glory. There are several ghost types you can find around and about, because I definitely saw a Ghastly near one of the ruins, just not at the right time of day. I almost had it. I'd rather catch this one now before I get too many moves that would just murder them, but there we go. Took us a couple of balls, but there we go. Gimme Ghoul. And I keep hearing my door open and close. I know exactly why that's happening, but Some stuff. Anyway, Tarantula learns assurance, not assumption. Anyway, Gimmighoul, the coin chest Pokemon, pure ghost, and is in its chest form. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1,500 years ago, so about 1.5 Nightmare Moons, if you want to go by that scale. It sucks the life source out of scoundrels who tried to steal the treasure. Oh no, I'm about to get my life source sucked out of me. We'll put it in a box for the moment. But there we go, a Gimmighoul, and we just get 50 coins. Lovely. And we can claim a reward for the progress we've made in our Pokédex. Hooray! Oh, so for that matter, I should, oh, no, wrong bit. We'll go here, and then Pokédex. So this should be the reward for 20, which is some Great Balls. 10 of them, in fact. And on 30 we get a Thunderstone, facilitating any electric Pokemon that need a Thunderstone to evolve. Also, we can actually see some of the Pokemon in the Kami Dex already, that we've either encountered or have caught. So that's just interesting to just see, and we can also see that if we got 90 from use, we would get a PP up. So that's cool. I like the look of this Pokédex, to be honest. It's like you're putting it on a shelf. Like, we've learned all we can with this Pokemon. Here's a detailed report on it. Nope. Flashing. Yeah, we're not gonna just nom on every single. Oh, no, come down, mate. Oh, I find game. I'll beat it up. It's normal flying, so all our attacks will do perfectly fine for now. But if it falls where suddenly fire, not as effective. Good old Gen 6. I don't know, maybe I should do what I've ended up doing with Trails and just get horribly behind in Pokemon games just by proxy of playing earlier entries. Or something. Let's go over. What are you doing to that Smoliv? Ah, young Goose from behind! Well, there I go, looking at other Pokemon and questioning what they're doing. I'm now getting attacked by a young Goose. Well, you know what, that young Goose gets to live by proxy of it has the balls to attack me. Speaking of things that suddenly didn't have the balls to attack me, Kricketot! This is Kricketot. It's a cricket. It's also one of the earlier Pokemon you can get in Generation 4, but unlike Shinx and definitely a Bidoof, you don't end up using for long because early game bug type in Gen 4. not so good. And besides, early game bug is terrible actually, just due to the move pools tend to end up being. Because I mean, Leech Life was base 20 for the longest of time, maybe base 30. That's me being generous on assumptions as per usual. Anyway, we call it Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon. It's pure bug and its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antenna clack like xylophones like sound. Yeah, fair enough. So that nets us another entry in our Pokédex. Lovely stuff. Anifa, yay! Right. Aha! One that isn't being attacked by a Scope. This is Smoliv. It's a Grass type. Which is why I'm using Tackle. Right, it's using Street Scent, fair enough. Throw our Pokeball. No, pardon me. Smoliv was caught. And Fido levels up to level 11 and learns a move. Ah, wants to learn Bite. Yeah, more Bite users. I love Bite. I like it. Anyway, we are special attack down on Fido though. That's a slight issue, but nah, I'm probably not going to be using it to be honest. It's just there in the event I end up encountering annoying dragon or something and I need to flee or something. I don't know. Anyway, Smoliv is the olive Pokemon. And is grass normal? Yeah. Isn't dealing grass normal? Whatever. So it might not be unique, but regardless. It protects itself from enemies by emitting oil from the fruit of its head. This oil is bitter and astringent enough to make someone flinch. Yeah. So defensive maneuvers. Easy enough. Anyway, let's put it on the team for the moment, and we'll swap out Fido. For the moment. I just want one on the team, just out of... Maybe having a grass type is useful, because you never know when we might encounter a water Pokemon. Anyway, Hill Powder, that's useful. What items over here by the truck? Soda Pop, that's 50 health that we can store. Oh, Diglets are about. I'm not too sure about wanting to catch any, but... Douglas, there is a Pokemon over here that's doing the whole sparkly thing. Also, Combis. Hello, Combis. They're probably all male, so I won't care too much. Oh, it's a Diglett. Diglett, Dig. Trio. Ah, now I remember. Terrestrialization ones. This means it's either rock or ground, and I don't know which. But how to catch wild terror Pokemon? You cannot catch them while they're terrorized. Darn. You need to reduce its HP to break through its transformation fast. Only then can you try to catch it. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely one of the two, because I'm not very effective for damage towards it, but it's using Sand Attack, so we're not too worried about it. At least this time. Oh, it's level 17. Oh, okay, right. And it has Bulldoze. I should have switched. But Go, no! I'm bad trader. Now it's taunting me. Taunting might be a bit low level. Sod it. My team might be a bit low level for this, but hey, regardless, we've made our bed. We should sleep in it. Anyways, Struggleberg. Not very effective, but did more than half. That's not a good thing. So, I might have to Terra type a Pokemon just so that it deals damage. Sword is super effective, but Smolive's weak. I can avoid... Yeah, you know what? I should just send out Fletchling. You can't use Bulldoze on it, but it means we're going to be here a while. Probably best to Terrorize Quick Attack then. Because at least then we'll deal a little bit more damage. And besides, we can just go to the Pokemon Center after this. So much hassle. Is it worth it? Probably not, because I don't bother using Diglett. Besides, it's not a Alolan. Combis are a-watching. Or watching. I don't know. Insert some kind of defun. Yeah, that didn't do much at all. Fuck. Oh wait, I just realised I'm an idiot. I've terrorized into it being pure normal now. The thing that would stop it from using Bulldoze. I just got rid of that. Never mind, it decided it wanted to use Astonish. I will take that as proof that the game wants me to actually beat it. Come on, it's in the way. Just disable itself. Yeah, there we go. And that gives us access to throwing balls at it now. Actually, it might be useful against the Rock Titan. Because ground versus rock. Smoliv wants to learn Laser Leaf. Speaking of things that would be good against certain Pokemon, Laser Leaf. I mean, I'll take it over Tackle. Just in terms of just overall strength. But it looks like Smoliv has not got the stat line to be using physical attacks necessarily. But anyway, Diglett, the mole Pokemon, is pure ground and it lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. We'll put it in a box for now. There we go. We could have gotten one earlier, but now we've gotten one here, so... and X attack. Lovely stuff. Might as well see if any of these combis are female. No, they're all male, damn it. I'm never gonna get Mephistoquin. Like every single Gen 14 you'll ever see, I might be guilty of it slightly as well in trying to help. I don't remember the team fully. You'll always see like a Luxray, a Staraptor, the starter, then I think Fairy Pacific other Pokemon. I'm sure like a Roserade is often enough. Hey look, it's a Jigglypuff. Well anyway, Pokemon Center, and why is my frame rate just went there, fucking hell. It can't be because I'm streaming, because the Switch should not be affected by OBS on a computer. I forget, Gen 9, definitely. Hey, there are tips still. If you press left stick, any of the Pokemon you've let out the ball will stay put and wait for your signal. Ah, now that is useful. I did not know that. Anyways, let's just, That Jigglypuff de-evolved into an Igglybuff. Huh. Weird. What else can I find around here? I realize I haven't caught a Squirtle at all. What is it with me and just not liking Squirtle? Like, Squirtle's not necessarily a bad Pokemon. Ah, more sheep down there, down the cliff. Just leap to our deaths, why don't we? Potion, Aspir Berry, helpful against Pokemon trying to freeze me, but seeing as I don't see any ice types about, and also early game area, like, sheesh, don't need Ice Beam. Ah, no Azure will. Eh. And there's a Sasuke in the water. Justo Berry! Helpful for dealing with potentially getting slapped. Dog in the field. This be a Mastiff, and it has Intimidate. Lovely stuff. I like it. Good old Intimidate. Means that probably would have done a bit better if it wasn't for Intimidate. Lowering our physical attack. Also, Lick fucking gets the power analysis off. God damn it, game. And now our special attack's being fallen by snow. Yay! But it's nice to see the Mastiff showing its maneuvers. Right, that'll do. Go Pokeball! 2, 3, banana. We got another Pokemon. Mastiff, the rascal Pokemon. Oh, you rascally thing, you. It is a pure dark type, and it always growls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously. But even crying children will burst into laughter when they see Mastiff's face. Oh, pardon me. So despite the fact that it has Intimidate, it's not that scary, actually. It's a good boy after all, I guess. It just wants to think that it's, like, hard and all that. I love when things just randomly pop in, just random ass objects. Welcome to seeing Igglybuff and Jigglypuff. So if you haven't caught a Igglybuff, but you want a Jigglypuff, you can catch a Jigglypuff. I mean, why do you want to try and level up an Igglybuff when you just catch a Jigglypuff? Look at it, it's a Jigglypuff. It's cute. Well, we already have an Igglybuff. If I'm going to do that, I might as well just evolve one on my own accord. Right, let's heal for Coco. Since we're right next to the other Pokemon Center for Kotondo. That's right, Kotondo, not that big of a place to be honest, yet it requires 2 Pokemon Centers. You do you, Game Freak. You do you. And more tips. The field camera setting. You can adjust how the camera moves. I guess. like that matters too much. Like, as long as we're able to see where we're actually running about, there shouldn't be an issue. Oh no! We're going for a swim! We've infiltrated a person's pool. And now we're stuck on and now we're on the fence. Hey guys, look, my Quaidon can fly. Look, as it's not actually touching the fence we're on. Welcome to Kotondo. There's not really much to talk about here. I mean, there's an item or two around about as per usual. Nope. Oh, because we hit the trigger for the gym building. Fair enough. Well, anyway, we're not challenging away at this second. I want to grab that item. I might as well go around then. That child's playing with 2 Tarantulas. Fair enough. I'm now thinking of Old School Wrestling's One Night Stand review, where one of them then proceeded to do 2 Scottish Marge Simpson impressions. So, yeah. No, that's why I keep thinking of Tarantula. Because it was to do with when Tajiri and Super Crazy did the spot against the FBI. Full-blown intelligence. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember mid-2000s ECW. That's something that you shouldn't do, because ECW was long dead. It was WWE ECW. And clearly, like, not the easiest stuff. Anyway, into the gym we go, because it's bug and we have a fire type, and a sort of fletchling, which will work too. Oh, hey, Chris! And the Mona is here for our first gym. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yeah, might as well. You know, it's an objective. Yes! I knew it! I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Nice to see one thing carried on from Generation 8. The whole gym test thing. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. 3 Super Potions. That is very fucking generous for a first gym. I forgot that she gives you Super Potions. Game Freak, you don't need to baby people. I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited. I can barely stand still. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into. Alright, bye then. We'll see you later. Anyway, hello, person. Welcome to the Kotondo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Chris, yes? Yep. Nod our head in agreement. Great. Now, in order to race gym leader Katie, you first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Kotondo Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Kotondo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year too. The staff over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll mention the location in your map app. It's just to the north of town. Now get out there and have fun. So you know that big red thing we saw as we were running around? Yeah, that's actually part of the olive roll thing. So yes, we gotta go do that. When you've got another playthrough ongoing that allows you to delay having to figure out exactly what you've got to do in other games. AKA, I don't want to. I don't know how interesting it'd be me running around crossbow in Cold Steel 4, because that's what I'd be doing. Try the olive roll right here. Welcome to the olive rolling field. Gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym? Yes. An olive, but Smoliv is a grass type. And yet, we're doing this for the bug gym. Weird. But oh wells. It's fine. They obviously decided Art and Song would have the grass gym, so... Because look at all these Smolivs. Gym test. We gotta hit this thing. You can also hop onto Quaidon and hit it like this. We can hit over fences. So the annoying thing about this is that it is that similarly to a bull, like bouncing its final. Now, if we want to create other routes that we can take, we can always fight some trainers. But seeing as we can hit this over fences, and I'm getting caught on them. We don't actually need to. See this guy here? Yeah, his army of small lives don't mean shit. We can get out of this fence. Come on. Come on, Quaidon. Hit over the vents. Come on. Seriously. There we go. Now we just hop on over and... Oh, come on, get in there. See, if this was a proper ball shape, other than, I don't know, shaped like an olive, probably would have gone a little bit better there. There we go. We did it. We did it! We passed! Yippee! I love black screens. Okay. Oh, there we go. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. Happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report your results to the lobby staff at the gym, and good luck in your battle against Katie. Well, we did it. But we can go in here still and hit an olive if we really wanted to. See? Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, you can also take a circumference look around the pitch and be like, this is the closest thing to football we're gonna see. Stupid. Not ball-shaped ball. Anyways, back to the gym place. Well, the building bit, at least. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the test. Yeah, you know I'm the right challenge gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Katie, the sugar bug? Yes. Yes, we are. Go for Coco! Oh, I should not throw things into the TV. What am I doing? Because I'm noticing, like, frame drops on my own accord. Like, Gen 9. I like Gen 9, but, Optimization, not a thing. I think it's a foreign concept, Game Freak. Eat up, my cute little Pavilion. It's a Pavilion. Look at it, ain't it cute? Cute butterfly. Anyway, speaking of cute, it's Katie. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. Dun. My name is Katie. I'm known here at Pastry. Oh, fucking. It's a bakery. Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Contondo gym right now. Yay! Gym leaders having other jobs other than occasionally having to fight someone. Woo. Forgive me. My name is Katie and I am the gym leader here in Contondo. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Bugs do have that ability of the fact that quite a few of them do evolve very quickly, which means that they do have higher base stat totals, at least a little bit. They then easily get very outclassed from like the mid to late game, from the mid game part. So anyone that tries to insist, no, seriously, Butterfree is one of the best Pokemon you could use in a playthrough of Gen 1. They are lying to you. Catch a fucking Drowsy. catch a fucking Abra. Catch any of the other psychic types, because at least then you'll be getting stabbed. Don't let your guard down unless you'd like to find yourself knocked off your feet. And there are people standing around obviously cheering the nothing that's occurred so far. Anyway, we are challenged by the gym leader, Katie. Starting off with a Nimble. We've yet to encounter one in the playthrough, but this is a bug type that is of Gen 9-ness. Yay! Always start with the new stuff. Don't take my bug type Pokemon lightly. You'll be in a world of pain if you do. Well, obviously we shouldn't, and level 14, fair enough. Well, our Embering will do the trick, and double kick. Nimble with that double kick, just hurting me a bit. That's fair enough, I guess. But yeah, fighting type coverage. Because bug, not the best against some of the ground type spells, so a double kick actually probably would be quite useful to have. So there's the struggle bug to lower my special attack. I was wondering when that was going to occur. I might switch to Fletchling for the next Pokemon just so that Fuecoco doesn't take too much damage. I have forgotten what's on the Tarantula. Yeah, we'll preserve the health of our Fuecoco for the moment. And utilise our Fletchling. We also could have potentially caught Scarlet. I realised I could have done that. Basically, there's plenty of flying and potentially fire if you pick Fuecoco. That will mean that this gym is really easy, to be fair. Through flying, through fire. And the best thing this Tarantula can do is Assurance. Well, actually, it's doing a good job, actually. Ooh, 1 health. Why would like 2 health? Well, 4 health, so. There we go. Super Effectivo. And lastly, Gym Leader Katie is about to send out Teddiursa. That ain't a bug type. And so, naturally, we shall switch back to Fuecoco because I'm going to terrorize it. For anyone who has yet to play Gen 9, and probably to see Gen 9 game for the first time then, but regardless, oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Then the last Pokemon on the gym leader's team tends to not be the type of the gym, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. That means you do have to spice things up a little bit, thankfully. Now, sure, it's Teddiursa. If you have a fighting type Pokemon or Pokemon that learns a fighting type move about, then yes, they make this a little bit more trivial. But I'm terrorizing for good reason. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. They also tend to terrorize their final Pokemon, which means Katie here is terrorizing this into Bug. Meaning that it ends up having the same weaknesses that they tend to normally have. We utilize 2 because we're smart. We understand that fire murders Bug very easily. And then we can head over to the grass gym and do the same thing again, just with the gun. No. Fury Swipes. Ah! Yay, only 2 times though. Yeah. Ember! Feast your eyes on my shiny Bug decoration, though this one is not so sweet. Ah, Fury Car. It's not going to be very effective, but if she was able to spam it a whole bunch, it would get quite powerful. A la Boatsy using it with his Cypher in Johto. However, in that, Cypher's a level 16 Pokemon that was originally a fully evolved one with Gen Fire. Versus the Teddiursa, who was always never a fully evolved Pokemon. Used to be only evolving into Ursaring, but of course, Legends Arceus gave it the extra thing of Ursaluna. Whether or not you can actually get one in Gen 9, I do not know. I've never caught Teddiursa in here. All of my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. We gained some money out of this, and we also should be gaining the gym badge, because we did our job. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I felt that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. Yeah! We did it! We got the bug badge! Well, we got the Contender Gym badge. And also a nice picture here of us having various cakes. Yay! I hope they're lactose free. But then again, I see the cream, so maybe not. Also, you can always capture taken these, so you can then go, look what I did to someone that you happen to want to show some pictures of to. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 25 will be easy to catch. Yep, that's right. Even though we can theoretically go to the higher level area places and try our hand at catching some of the Pokemon, they will not be that easy to catch until we get some of the gym badges. And of course, they won't even listen to our commands. Yeah, that's right. They tie your progression to the gym badges. But they also don't make it so you can just do any of the gyms in any particular order. Which kind of sucks, to be honest. Really does. That's one thing I would love to see in Gen 10 at this point. Like, if you're going to do the open world, have it so the gyms progress based off of how many badges you have. If you have 0, then it's the most basic form of said team. I know it would take more time and effort and all that, but it could be worth it if you want to keep with the open world approach. See, you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? And we get TM21, Pounce. So, just like various big meaty wrestlers that you definitely could watch on NXT on the CW, yeah, that's why it's on the fucking superhero channel, we can pounce on people, yay! But this is a bug type move, oh. That's what I was target speed though. Well, to be fair, they've just been pounced on, they'll be on the floor being like, ah, fuck my everything. Once you find a TM during your travels, you can then use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? Indeed we can, and it means that, yeah, they are single use again, but now, well, what can you do? Wish you luck in your future adventures, may they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Oh, pardon me, off you go then, until we meet again. Oh, pardon me. And so with that, our first gym badge has been attained. Yeah, only half an hour in, woo. That means we've definitely got plenty of adventures to do still. And our phone is ringing, we better answer to see who's wanting us? Ah, it's Nimona. Hey, Chris. Just like to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? I passed. Yeah. Smiley face on ourselves. Yeah. Yes! Ha ha! I mean, it was obvious you were going to pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we got the map out. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. Especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. Hope you know I'm going to want to battle if we run into each other. Thanks for the friendly reminder that we do have Arvin's storyline as well that we can go and do. To an extent, obviously. Some Titans we should wait till later to fight out of. That Pokemon will be level 50 and we're using Pokemon that are barely hitting level 10. Oh, do I need to heal? Yeah, I do need to heal. Right, to a Pokemon Center, and then to determine the direction we want to take beyond that. No, we've decided to talk to the machine. God damn it. I'm going to rage against that machine in a minute if I'm not careful. But anyway. Do. And yep, of course we got that. So again, they're telling us about flipping through the adventure guide, so thanks on that one. But anyway, our Tilorb is charged. Oh, that's the wrong button. Right, okay, from where we are situated, we could start heading maybe towards here, but that's one of the last gyms, we don't want to do that. We could head towards the Sky Titan. That happens to be on our route towards Cascafara, the water gym, which I'm probably going to refrain from because we chose for Coco. But also there's the dark type crew for the Team Star affairs over this way. Or we could alternatively head this a ways and head back along here and start going this way to go and murder the grass gym with our fire types, as well as maybe deal with this rock titan, and then there's also a fire base there as well if we really want to go there. Also on route there is a... actually, you know what? On route there is a dragon there. We will go this way. I want to see what's in the dragon den. Probably a rich arsehole, but regardless. Ah, okay, I found randomly encountering a Diglett aside. So I'm just gonna... No, this one has a wiener trap! No, but there was a Vespiquen! Damn you, Diglett! Why must you pop out of your holes when I'm standing right above them? That Vespiquen's probably gone by now. And probably higher level than I want to be having to deal with. But still, damn you, a wiener trap. There's a reason why that's banned in competitive. Anyway. And Incinerate. It is a better move than Ember, as it is 60 base power. Also, if they happen to have a berry involved on their personal persons, we do gain the ability to just burn it down and it will no longer be usable. So we don't have to worry about them, say, you know, using them. Anyway, that Vespiquen's probably long gone now, darn it, and hello Starlies. You flew right into me. That was of your own design, you fool. Oh, so we may be a bit on the higher level side comparatively to it, so yeah, that one hit will do. Time to throw a ball at it. Might as well catch it since we seem to be catching quite a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to refrain from trying to catch a combi unless I can find a female one. That's the rule. That's the rule I have with combis. Don't catch a male one. It's absolutely worthless. But anyway, here's something that isn't as worthless. Starly, the Starling Pokemon. It is a normal flying type and remains the way the entire way through, even though it does run close combat as a Staraptor, in Generation 4 at the very least. They flock around mountains and fields, chasing after bug Pokemon, you assholes. Their singing is noisy and annoying. So yeah, not the best assessment of the Pokemon, but hey, you know, that's what they get for murdering my bug types. Yeah. Hey, it's a combi. Yeah, it's male. Sadly, the odds are combis are going to primarily be male. Anyway, this is a... that's a Lechonk. A dragon-type Lechonk. Pterodon. Interesting. I don't think I really want to go about catching more Lechonks, but hey, you know, that's kind of a neat little thing, I guess. Oh, a different Pokemon. This Pokemon is called Narsil. You remove the I, it is literally just called Salt. Game Freak, you... Oh, so it's laying the smackdown on my candy ass. I didn't realise I was encountering the final boss here. Fucking rock. Rock throw. Why am I continuously fighting rock types with my fire type? I'm an idiot. Well, hang on, that wasn't it? Rock type, it was ground type. What's the difference? Anyway, Salt has been caught. I've caught the Salt. Whoever's Salt this is, I think they've been quite salty considering the amount of salt that we're getting. Anyway, Narsil, the rock salt Pokemon. It was born in a layer of rock salt deep under the earth. This species was particularly treasured in the old days as they would share precious salt. I had a salt tree once. I bought it in Poland when I was on a school trip. I think that's one thing that I think there's probably less of in secondary schools now. Trips to other parts of Europe. Just because the whole throwing ourselves out of the EU thing. Oh, sorry, the pandemic. That definitely didn't help matters. But you know. Great ball. So there was another item around here somewhere. Oh well. I always picked that one up. Welcome to underneath this bed. Aha, a TM. Grassy terrain, perfect. I'll just transfer my Rillaboom from Sword and then go do the Kirakami, and then we'll just murder with Oakapon and Rillaboom. Totally would do that. Definitely wouldn't, you know. hot. Anyway, some Pokeballs. Lovely stuff. Hello, Psyduck. Hello, Fletchlings. Okay, we're looking around a bunch of level Pokemon. An X Speed. So, yep, this is what happens when you go underneath the bridge right by Messagoza. We can't jump up. Oh, no, wait, we might be able to. Yeah. Ah, if we could just find like a... Yeah, no. Oh, come on, there's an angle where we can do this. No. I think we're meant to head down this way through that bit. So what I'm doing here is not going to work. Down. Right, okay. Map time. Back to Messagoza quickly. We'll also just heal because we definitely took a bit of damage. And then we'll head off towards the grass gym. Might as well get those gyms out of the way since we chose for Coco. AKA we went the easy route a little bit there. Then we'll be able to catch more Pokemon overall wise, and also maybe then deal with the Titan that's nearby it or something. Hello, Bronzong. Anyway. Through this door. And we get a long loading screen. Yay! Here we are. Look at these! Ah! No, my berries! No, I'm saying it again like that. Damn it! Berries. Hey, look! It's Dough marker. No, not Dough marker. It's the purple form of high armor. I forget what it's called. Makihita? Is that it? Point being is that I'm currently beating up this Wiggity. Right. Get in the ball. The ball is where you go now. Yeah. Wiggity was caught. The Gen 8 bird Pokemon we did not utilize in the Sword playthrough, but the tiny bird Pokemon is pure flying at the moment, and this Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around the eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. Yeah, an intimidation maneuver. Fair enough, hence unnerve, I guess. But anyway, nice to get another entry in our Pokédex. Grab this item, and then we'll fight the Magneto. Yeah, I was correct. Okay, so yeah, Margarita. Definitely a much better name than, say, I don't know, Takashita. If there's anyone that likes AEW here, I don't like it very much. I spend my time hating on it. No, actually, no, that's a lie. I don't really care about it. I just like seeing them doing stupid things and being able to point at it and go, well, that looks stupid. And then go about my day, because I just like I'm gonna be wanting to watch things at like 2 in the morning. Like, ugh, God no. Anyway, Magita, core. We now have a fighting type. I might put on the team actually, considering what type we could probably deal with a fighting type. But it is the Guts Pokemon, pure fighting, and it grows stronger by enduring harsh training. Here's a gutsy Pokemon that can withstand any attack. Fair enough. We'll put on the party for now. We'll have it over the trunk. Besides, got Smoliv form and Fletchling form, normal types who kind of half our team were part normal. Yeah, pardon me. All it would take is one fighting type and we'd be fucked. Anyway, over here, it's Spoink. It bounces all day because if it stops, it will die. Dark. Good old Pokemon being dark as per usual. Anyway, Confusion, my mind. But Incinerate, half its health. Will throw a ball. That shadow is just clipping in and out from existence, like, Anyway, Spoink, the bounce Pokemon. It's pure psychic and it will die if it stops bouncing. I was making a joke about it, but it is actual lore. The Pell on its head amplifies its psychic powers. But anyway, we've now got another pig. it goes there on our Pokédex. Nice updation to our Pokédex. Anyway, an awakening. Time to get lost in this area. And I also see a Shinx. Look at it, it's a Shinx. Look at it. Aww, cute. Shinx is cute. And if anyone disagrees with me, I'm going to slap them in the face. I just like people in the face if they just don't find Pokemon cute. Because there's so many cute Pokemon. They just are. There is a Hayayama down there. For all intents and purposes, we should probably grab a fucking Pokédoll. Really? Really? That's what's next to a Hayayama? Oh, okay. Well, my hopes of it being some kind of wearer item got dashed. There are signs here telling us which way to go if we're trying to get to Arkansas at least. Mainly because I believe it's trying to get us to go to where there's a ramp so that we can actually make our way. Right, well, regardless. Item! Oh, come on, Koraidon. It's not that hard to get up there. Jeez. Full hill. Also, that Magahita is surrounded by Shinxes. Oh, God. And dude, X-Speed, Jigglypuff that terrorizes into a type, don't know which, so I'm not gonna test it out. Because you never know, it might be a type that I just cannot fight. X-Speed Candy XS means it's extra small. Running around a whole bunch is fun to do. Flash Cannon! That's actually quite a nice move to get at this point. What the hell? How close are we to the turret for it? Yeah, an 80 base power steel type maneuver special, so you know, useful for you and your special attacking steel types. None of my Pokemon here in my party can learn it though. Can't really learn much. I can put Pounce on Town 2 though. Hello, Magita. Magita! I don't know how it sounds. Don't quote me on how Pokemon should sound. I'd be bad at that. But we take the items, and we take the items, and we take the and. Oh yeah, hey, that's one of those stakes. We can actually get to this one immediately. Holy shit! So, I'm not going to go into too many details about this, but this is a stake. It's an almost black stake driven into the ground, and we can pull it out. We're not going to be able to get all of them out at the moment, at least not of that particular colour, at the very least, because I know for a fact there's another one somewhere around here that requires us to be able to, you know, reach with, and we can't. These stakes are required to get access to some Pokemon that are certainly on the rare variety to be getting our hands on. Anyway, speaking of things that we can get our hands on that has stuff to it that are quite interesting, Charcadet. This thing here has two different evolutions. If you watch the anime, you've seen one of them, which is Sedmed. Which is specifically for Violet. We, however, don't get that. We get a different one. I forget the name of it. But basically, its evolution requirement is one of those silly ones that it isn't a case of like, oh god, how am I meant to do this? This is just convoluted to no end. Why would anyone want to make someone evolve them like this? That you see with like Bishop into King Gambit, in this game specifically. Of course, other games doing things like Baskin into Basculegion. Legends Arceus, or even, of course, things like Galarian Yamask into Rodriguez. Which, yeah, the less we talk about that one, the better. Damn it, if Fuecoco's out by Fire Spin and it's trapped in the... Oh, you know what, we have Great Balls. What am I doing? Oh, I know, I found a Luxury Ball at some point. Right, we gotta keep that in mind if I'm encountering a Pokemon that is Friendship evolution. Damn it! Well, Fuecoco's dead. Again. Mainly just because friendship evolutions can be a little tiring sometimes, I'll admit. Just out of the time consumption that can occur. I love fighting when we're on Koraidon. We just get to look at Koraidon occasionally. It's just like, Koraidon, yeah! My best buddy, my pal of mine that can't fight for shit. Oh, come on! It's a Charcadet! It can't be this! Oh, so it's trying to use Astonish, a ghost type move on our normal type, but bravo, I'll quick attack and not kill. Damn it, we do kill. I was getting Tick Charge or throwing balls and none of it working. Wells, that was a waste of our time. We do not catch a card. Charcadet, oh it is. Oh, Malclaw, another decent steel type move. I doubt any of my Pokemon can currently learn it, but you know, nice to have the access to it. Anyways, Pokemon Center. I love that there's so many in places that are just in the middle of the open world. That's useful. You know what? I should probably move to a decent location and go into the camp bit. Trouble, I don't actually have anything for the sandwiches yet, I don't think. So we need to find a sandwich ingredient shop at some point. Energy root. Whoa, we're getting a phone call. Hey Chris, oh hey Arvin. So from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. Had a look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high on a cliff or something. Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or anything trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map app a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. Apparently our maps are able to tell exactly where we need to go. Ah, Shinx! Shinx can have Intimidate, but they can also have... this one has Rivalry. You can tell when a Shinx has Rivalry because you don't suddenly lose half your attack. Or at least your attack going down a stage or two. Point being, though, is that we can tell when a Shinx has Rivalry. Rivalry, as an ability, is not the best, to be honest. It's meant to mean that you do more damage to Pokemon of the same gender, but it's very situational because the genders tend to be predetermined based on what fight you're doing. Usually. Some fights are not like that as much. Helping Hand! A really nice move if you're doing double barrels. Other than that, really useless. I mean, to be fair, I'll have it over Sweet Scent, I guess, because, yeah. Not really dealing with stuff. And Ripper wants to learn Toxic Spikes. Thank you, game. Toxic Spikes are nice. I'll take it over Tail Whip. And that's nice. Nice. It's good to get moves. And Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. It glows when in trouble. And it is pure electric type. Your Gen 4 fans will definitely love Luxray quite a bit. I should know. I am one. And, oh, what's that saying? Oh, and we've got enough to, we've got enough again on our Pokedex to get another reward. Our Thunderstone, yay! And with 10 more formulas, we'll get our hands on some Ultra Balls. Lovely stuff. Anyways, behold, more area. There's our Cloth just below us. Cloth is... I need to... put something else in front. I can't fight everything with a Rococo, believe it or not, as much as I would love to. Oh, Arm Thrust is a multi-time move. Yeah, it's a multi-time move. We'll use Fake Out then. Magri's actually... Oh, no, that was very not effective because it's Rock type. I mean, we get the flinch, but in my hopes of wanting to catch this, it's a slight issue. I hope for it to somehow be able to survive like the minimum of the Arm Thrust. Oh, it does. It rising its defense was actually really smart. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was super effective. Definitely. That's... Oh yeah, because Arm Thrust is 15 power. 15. I'm never switching to Hooper. Fucking hell, Hooper, because at least its move, yeah, only hits once, but it's more powerful. Ah. And that was certainly not very effective. This game is definitely joking me about. Ugh. No offense, Risen. Mud shot. Super effective. I hope I didn't just screw myself over again on catching Pokemon. I'm just thinking of the amount of views I got. And current view is 0, so that's fun. But 2 views, huh? I wonder if people just don't. I wonder if I'm just that small where it just doesn't matter on the amount. I could just turn over the call still and probably get a similar amount of views anyway. And it'll be fine. Alright, great ball it is then. And I need to spit. Ugh. Fucking phlegm. It lived. Why is it? It's in the red! And it's not even level 25! I only have 8 more Great Balls! Get in the ball cloth, you bugger! No, you git! Die, you goint! I'm just gonna keep saying things until it goes fine. I'll get in the ball. Sheesh. Smoliv, come on out. I mean, alternatively, I could always just murder it. Maybe next time. There we go, finally! It just wanted to murder Hooper. Hooper? I don't have a Hooper. Rooper. It wanted to murder Rooper. Spill lever, we do have levelings. Flail for our fledgling. Flail is a move that does more damage determined on the less HP you have overall wise. Overall speaking, I'd rather have Quick Attack because at least that's consistent damage for our normal flying type. Anywho, Cloth, the ambush Pokemon, is pure water type and it hangs upside down from cliffs waiting for prey, but can't remain in this position for long because its blood rushes to its head. Yeah. Well, there's a pure water type, we'll send to the box for the moment, and yeah, that's all about that. Edgy249. Lovely stuff. Oh, and for Coco! For Coco evolves! See this? Make sure I land on the bed. Screw that! Crocodile! Look at this goofy, silly guy. Look at it. How could anyone hate Crocodile? Crocodile, the Fire Croc Pokemon, still pure fire, and the combination of Crocodile's fire energy and overflowing vitality has caused an egg-shaped fireball to appear on the Pokemon's head. How lovely. It's got an egg on its head. Hang on, I like this, and I like Primarina and Gen 7. Maybe I like eggs. Anyway, don't take that too seriously, because trust me, I'm not. That's just an off-the-cuff comment. Before anyone accuses me of being a chaser, I don't go chasing after people. I know way too many. I know more than one trans person that is a piece of shit, and that just makes me go, maybe I shouldn't say things because I don't want to get into trouble. But when someone's being a piece of shit, you want to rightfully call them out on their shittery. Items and a Gimmighoul coin, and also Bonzors. Bonzor is still type. I might want to get one of my other things out then. Anyway, actually, hang on a second, let's still psychic. Crocodile, you've got a job to do. Bite on the disc of steel. Bite down on the Bonzor, Crocodile. Bump. Ooh, about half. Okay. And it used in prison. But you don't jam it unless you've got a bite king around somewhere. Right, so that should be fine. It should not kill. Yeah, we didn't kill. Good. And there's the fusion. Ow, a little bit of damage. But Great Ball time. Doot. Boop. We did it! We caught a Bronzor! Margarita runs Force Palm! A better fighting type move! Yay! Why? Because it's 60 base power. Ugh, pardon me. Ugh. Oh my phone. Okay, I need. To be fair, I probably didn't eat enough. I can tell when my throat's getting acidic taste in the throat. Like, that's not fun. Anyway, Bronzor, before I accidentally pressed too many buttons, is the bronze Pokemon. It is a part steel, part psychic type, and sadly not the original one because Metagross exists, and ancient people believe that the pattern on Bronzor's back contain a mysterious power. We'll put it in the box for the moment. I mean, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it can learn Flash Cannon, to be honest. There we go! There's one! There! Yes! Behold! Look at this tiny child with a tiny club. This is Tinkertink. We're gonna be very careful here with our maneuvers. So I don't want to faint it. Okay, round's good enough. Fairy Wind! Oh, not very effective because of my fire typing. Yeah, and that's why, because Crocodile's actually well equipped to defeat this thing. No, don't convert me, Crocodile. Right, get in the ball. The drowsy in the background approves of this kidnapping. But we caught a Tinkertink! And Tarantula wants to learn Feint. Feint is a move that does 30 power, but it allows you to get through Protect or Detect. We'll not learn it actually. Tackle is a bad move overall wise. Anyway, Tinkertink, the Metalsmith Pokemon. It is part fairy, part steel, and it swings its handmade hammer around to protect itself. But the hammer is often stolen by Pokemon that heat metal, those assholes. Look, it's sad. Because we're... Oh, I just put it in a box. I was actually going to put it in my team. But, okay, well, anyway, we can go into the box and sort out our team actually a little bit. Once we go to a Pokemon Center. I think we already caught Drowsy before, so no need to worry about that. Running around at a relatively sensible speed. Fling! Move that requires us to throw the ball, well not a ball, throw items at other people's Pokemon. And it does damage based off of that. Anyways, what's that down there? It looks like a Shinstone potentially. Maybe a Nimble. Well anyway, didn't look like a Charcadet. Speaking of Charcadet, here's a Charcadet. Yeah well, and some Go-Goats. I think it is worthwhile for us to... Wait. That's a shiny! I was thinking, something seems different here. But is anyone watching? No, no one's watching as I find a shiny! No! Well, once it's done thrusting its arms into Crocodile, we're catching another Magahita. Don't cry. Oh, okay, we're catching. We gotta catch this one. We gotta catch it. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. Come on, we catch it. Catch. Oh, we did the shake thing. I think that means it just one. Yeah, one and done. We got a shiny on a non-emulated game! Yay! I love it when that happens. But yes, we've caught another Magahita. But it doesn't matter. It's shiny. Therefore, it's automatically better. Okay, that's probably not the case. It might be like a tag down or something. In which case, I'm going to find a mint. One of the mints that can change it. There's a Dunsparce right nearby. We're not going to catch it. I don't care about Dunsparce. Even with its evolution, it's like, it's neat, it's silly, it's expected actually, to be honest. But, you know, well, also I want to level this up before we fight the Titan now. Ooh, a Den. What Den? Oh, there's no one watching. Oh. Am I just that unpopular? Even a shiny's not worthwhile? Oh well, me potentially pissing and moaning a bit aside, we need to go to a Pokemon Center. There's a watchtower there, but we can head to that again. Oh, hang on, there's a person here we can talk to. Enjoy picnicking! And there's a Rockruff. Spud's about halfway between Messagosa and Artisan. I'm going to make a nice sandwich, and then I'll be all full and ready for adventure. Here, have some ingredients so you can get me full too. Yay! We got some pickles, some ham, some mayonnaise, and some mustard. We can take a breather here. Oh, cool. I'll happily do that. Nice little thing. So I should probably check out where any camping tables are, because I forgot about this being a thing. Right. With that hill done, let's go to our box. What is our stat? Oh, it's not. Oh, it doesn't show shiny on the menu. Boo. But look at it. It is special attack up, defense down. Not the worst, actually. Like, I would prefer the defense not being down. I would prefer special attack down, if anything. But, I mean, hey, at least it's not attack down. That's cool. Oh, look at this. I gotta take a picture and post it on Discord, because... Oh, that's my face. There we go. Right, okay, I think I was heard. What's the notification for, anyway? Oh, that, okay, well. Huh. I think I was overheard me shouting about shiny, because I've already been given the words grateful on shiny mega heater, so, on a Discord server, so I think I could be heard. Ah, shit. Well, anyways, note to self, stop shouting. Anyway, well, shiny mega heater is now a permanent fixture of our party for the time being. I will box if it's useless, but hey, you know, shiny Hayayama. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Hayayama, so this is good news for me. Anyways, but there was no sound, no anything. Well, I think I found the Titan. Right, you know what? Let's go to Artisan Gym first, then we'll go beat up that Cloth. Just out of, I want Margarita to get a level 2 first before we dive headfirst into that. Also, this thing should evolve soon. That'd be cool. Well, that's a ground one, but there is still one down there. There's a Max Ether, always nice to get. We land, no limbs broken. Hello, Stillbit. What have you got in here? Ooh, Shroomish. Shroomish with still terrorizing. We'll challenge alone, and yeah, Cocklaw will do its job. Hopefully. Hopefully it does its job. Oh no, view count went up to 4. Huh. Oh, that means but no concur. Oh, that means they tuned in onto the stream. Hi, don't take anything I say too seriously. But anyway, great, I think I know where one of those views come from now. Oops, it's a daisy. But anyways, oh, not the wisest lineup game. Especially the bloody poison type. Oh well. We should be fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. Yeah, absorbed the 1 health from me. Good on you, game. Shroomish! I like Shroomish. It's glass fighting. We'll actually look at that later. But we'll look at it when we catch it. But yeah, Shroomish. It's still Terror type. I don't... Doesn't, is Bullet Punch still? Because that would be like a way to do things. You Terror type it into Steel Bullet Punch. That actually hits up a little bit harder than you think. Also, it does change its weaknesses a little bit, because it's no longer 4 times weak to flying when it's Terror Steeled. So, you know, it's a way of countering flying types and being effective. Oh, I should go use the Luxury Ball on the Margarita. Nah, it's not Friendship Revolution. I'll save it for that. Oh, so hey, you know, Shroomish now getting out to Pokedex. On to Gen 9, where I actually catch Pokemon. I know I should catch more Pokemon more often in all other games, but nah, you know, that's what happens. Get some Pulse as well, good, we can get some money out of that. But we call it Shroomish! Yeah! Yeah, Shroomish. Shroom. It's a mushroom that can punch people. Because it falls into Breloom. Grounded over there. Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon, is pure grass at the moment, and it prefers damp places. By day, it remains still in the forest shade. It releases toxic powder from its head. Anyway, we'll put it in a box. Shroomish! You know, it's always nice to get another Pokemon through one of these dens. Great Ball. And Icy Wind. Not a bad move to find while we're heading towards the Grass Gym. Since the Grass Gym the Grass type Pokemon should be ideally weak to Ice. Not saying that they will be, because I forget the teams, but regardless. Anyways, let's heal our team. All on the rest of the team should be all better now. Yeah, come back and see us again. And actually, I do want to sell a few of my treasures now since we've got our hands on some. Get ourselves some money going. Oh wait, no, what? I want to sell all 6. What can we buy at the moment? Oh, we can buy more Great Balls. I'll get some more Great Balls then. Most of the Super Potions are available now. Huh. I don't think any of the Pokemon really need Super Potions yet. Behold, this person has a terrible idea of tasting Pokemon because that's a Sunkern. I do like the grass type though. Grass! Personally, one of my favourite types as a whole, alongside the likes of Fairy and... oh, I do quite like Steel, actually. So, yes, of course, Ferrothorn is one of my best... It's definitely a Pokemon I would actually be up there in my favourites if I could actually find a game where I'd want one on my team. But, regardless, grass types! I love grass types. I don't know why. And it can't be for drug purposes because I don't smoke anything. But regardless, welcome to the Grass Gym. Let's go in. We have our Crocodile at the ready already, so this isn't going to be an issue. Lo and behold, Demona, Favia, Chris. So wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time. Again! We're being stalked. What a weird coincidence. I swear, I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh wow, weird, might as well bow now that you're here. No, seriously, look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. Much as I'd like to. But look at you and your Pokemon. They've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Crocodile, especially your Fuecoco evolved. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go. No problem. Yay, Ethers. Thanks, Nomona. I actually do quite like having them, actually, to be honest. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you'll tackle the gym. Nomona, you... anyway. Hello, person. I want to do the gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Chris. No, my name is actually Steve. Nah, it is Chris. But regardless. Great, now in order to face the gym leader, Brasius, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Artisan Gym, that means completing a game of Sunflower Hide and Seek. As you may know, Artisan is a city of artists. No! The artwork made by the people here is largely inspired by nature and the sun that nurtures it. Since Sunflower embody these concepts, we try to gather them and take good care of them. Your job today is to find the Sunflower located throughout Artisan. Remember, these Pokemon look like sun-shaped flowers. Gather up 10 of them and bring them to the Sunflower lawn, and you pass the test. I'll list the Sunflower lawn's location in the map to get started. When you leave the gym, turn right and you'll see 2 large Sunflower statues. Head for those. Pardon me. So yeah, okay, we'll go to a staffer there and talk to them to start the actual mission. Hello, Sunkerns. Sunflower! Sunflower, what can I say about Sunflower? I probably have said it already, but it's one of 2 Pokemon initially that used the Sunstone that was new to Generation 2 when Gen 2 came out. The other being the Oddish line using it to get into Blossom as its alternate form of a final evolution. A Pokemon that is actually legitimately quite nice to have. Shame about Gen 2 and Grass types not being that good in Gen 2. Real shame that. The other option with the Sunstone was to use it on the Sunkern for it to become a Sunflower. Evolve an Oddish all the way up to a Blossom, for fuck's sake. Don't waste a Sunstone on Sunkern. At least not until you're completing the Pokédex. Especially since you actually do need to do the bug catching contest to be able to get a Sunstone. So you have to do it twice. At least twice. Obviously RNG means that it's not as easy as that when it comes down to it. But hey, you know. Wish I could do a Gen 2 playthrough. Quite like Gen 2 actually, I quite like JoJo. Hope you're ready, challenger, it's time for a game of Sunflower hide and seek. So the Sunflower in the town are now running away and hiding themselves for us to go and find 10 of. So, yes. Certainly a gym test. And now we've got a banner on top of us of... Hello, you sleepy fuckers. You do not understand the objective anymore. Yeah, 3 of you did not understand the objective. You're meant to hide. Like, I see that one over there, but that was just due to camera perspective. Like, at least this one you could argue was trying to hide behind a bush. And this one's just out in the middle, but at least it went a distance beforehand, you know? This is actually very easy to do. We got 5 following us. And over here's the 6th one. I don't think the locations are predetermined necessarily, but there's plenty of bound and about for you to get hands on. There's one over there as well. I'll make my way there while I navigate around a puddle to get this item. Ah, Crooklaw! If we have a more slower Pokemon, that we can put that on a Pokemon to make them be able to potentially go first on a turn. At least some of these seem to actually be going away from where I was standing for the most part, but we've got 8. We've got an 8, and that is a from Fuglebe. Which you'd think that might be more Fuglebes about, considering all the flowers. Oh, and yes, there is this maze here, but seeing as we have Groudon, we could just do this. Fuck your maze! I'm gonna ride on top of... Oh, so forth. It does mean that any items within the maze are a lot easier to get your hands on than maybe they wanted it to be. Anyway, Poison Tail. Not bad, not bad. Right, there's another Sunflower. Just gonna check to see... if there is an item inside there, then I have to go through here. There isn't. Darn. But there is a Sunflower. Time to bring them back to the lawn. And so, yeah, there are more than 10 around them. It's all about running around aimlessly until you do the objective. Man, I'm sure I'm good at that at least. Whew, there we go. Easy objective. We did it! We found a bunch of Sunflower! Yay! Well done on finding all these Sunflower. You passed the gym test with flying colours. Now head back to the lobby to report your result. Then again, I would say, couldn't we just go to wherever the battle is maybe taking place? But then it's like, hang on, do they have to notify the gym leader like, yes, they have just completed the gym test, you are needed at the thing, and now... Kind of logic, so, you know. Seems you successfully gathered 10 Sunflower. That means you cleared the gym test. Congratulations, you've now won the right challenge gym leader. Best of luck to you. Are we ready to challenge Brassius, the verdant virtuoso? Yeah, of course we are. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. 1. Travel to the battle court later. I'm assuming the game's having to load more than just the battle court when we're here, because it's got to load a good portion of the stuff. Greetings, challenger! He's on the windmill. You did well to come this far. I am Brassius, an artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I am also the gym leader here at the Artisan Gym. I was observing your gym test from atop the windmill, you know. The perception you displayed in finding Sunflower was truly... Oh, how shall I describe it? Yes, it was truly avant-garde. I only pray that you might demonstrate that eye for beauty in our battle as well. Did Bradius also see the fact that a good chunk of them were just, you know, sleeping right behind me? Which really wasn't much of a test. Enough talk. We must begin creating our collaborative work of art. Oh, I got a different song in my head. Damn, you're clapping. I just know you're ready. It's time for our masterpiece to take shape. Funny thing is, it's a song that's of a game that I haven't actually played. Specifically, what's in my head now, thanks to that clapping, is... It's from the end of AI Insomniac Files, isn't it? To do with like... It's to do with like rainbows or something, and I don't know, like a bunch of characters singing and all that. It has to be like from the end of it. But I don't know for because I've never played AI Insomniac Files, so you know. Probably would like it too if I didn't know some of the twists and turns in it. But regardless, great, I did not read that sentence because I was too busy seething. Anyway, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to tell lies immediately. Why would I not? You know? I choose for Coco. It has evolved into Crocodile. Actually, hang on. We're still level 14 Pokemon, so I just need to double check what level it is while we're murdering it. Because if it's around the same level, that means like, that's not too bad, but if it's lower level, then it's like, ooh, maybe we should go this way first. And the man was a dirty liar! Well, we don't know about the Petalil because we just murdered it, and I'm sad that I had to do that to a Petalil. Evolve into Lillian, damn it. And the Smolly! We'll keep Crocodile. Smoliv is level 16. Okay, so not that high a level over the Bugkin. Which means that, you know, no, Gen 9 is weird. It's actually got quite late first gym for a Pokemon game. Actually. And the Pseudo-Wudo, which means it will have a water-type maneuver to stop my Crocodile. Damn it. This is promise, yes. Let us lead this artistic endeavor. I didn't read the last of that sentence, damn it. But Pseudo-Wudo! I don't have the things on my arm, so I'm a Pseudo-Wudo. But I tend to be a Pseudo-Wudo at the very least. So allow me to touch up this word site. I will call it Pseudo-Wudo. Making it more true to the word, because of course Pseudo-Wudo is secretly not actually a grass type. It is a rock type. And now he's turned it into a grass type. Who knows? Not grass! That's the thing I'm good against. Almost one shot. Now it's throwing rocks at me. Ow. And we quit when we didn't need it. Pseudo-Wudo. And we did it! And several Pokemon level up at the same time! Yay! Including the Margahita! Which means for a second time, we are teaching Full Spam to Margahita. Curse you shininess. I might find, if I can find like one that like means that defense isn't the one that's down and special attack is, I might immediately apply to Margahita. Because I'd rather defense to be neutral than down, I think. But then again, I think my Heater line isn't really that good defensively anyway, so it's more just the difference in life or death with her. I'm messing around with the hairband now. But actually, since there's someone that could use it, also maybe some conditioner, because he's scratching his head quite a bit. I should know, I've done that in the past quite a bit. Avant-Garde! Actually, I can try getting this hair into a ponytail again. But I don't really see much point in it at the moment. I don't mess with my head. Oh, what artistic tactics you employ! The patterns of your moves, the minute details of your Pokemon's performance, everything you did was honed to perfection. Our battle was, in a word, art indeed. If we could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in this world could be labelled as such. If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection. Yes, a pass without exception, pardon me. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Shall we take a photo as well? Yeah! Look at that smirk on his face. And the smile on mine. If you possess 2 badges, it will be easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 30. Most Pokemon should follow your commands as well. To a fantastic trainer such as yourself, I would also like to offer this, a favourite of mine. And we get Trailblaze. A grass type maneuver that allows us to increase our speed stat. My inspiration is overflowing, as in drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Bye, Brassius. Pardon me, you'd be the Chris I've been hearing so much about. Nimona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologise. I didn't mean to style you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. Hassel? I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art classes at the academy. We've yet to be able to actually get any art classes, so it's nice to see a guy that would be teaching one of the classes that we could potentially get in the future. So do tell me, young Chris, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? My friend asked me to. Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great greater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldean history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You'd be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I would be thrilled to have you attend. Oh yeah, there's a Shroomish here. Look at it. Very nice Shroomish. Oh, it's a sleeping Shroomish. Oh. And we can now take languages and art. Oh god, we can take languages. Oh no, please, anything but that. Please. The idea of hell aside, that is 2 gyms. Lovely stuff. Right. New objective time. Oh, I know what. Oh, I know there was one thing I forgot to do. I wanted to put Tinker Tink in the team. And I still haven't. We'll swap time tool out. I haven't been using it. Man, we almost got a box full of Pokemon now. Right, where's Poison? Back the way we're going. Right, we'll heal Crocodile, but obviously we're going to swap it out from being the lead because, yeah, it's not going to do that good of a job. Smoliv might actually be better at being up front, or Margarita. One of the two. Charge our Tailwarp up. I think, yeah, we'll go beat up Cloth and then we'll head to the school. At least head back. Actually, yeah, we'll start with Margarita. Smoliv can be backup. Since it's higher level slightly. Ooh, am I heading the right way? Oh wait, yeah, it's daytime now, so things are different. Look at these! These are Squawkabillies. There's multiple different colour versions of them. I'm not really partial in catching one right at this moment, but you can find them in blue, in yellow, in green. We found the guard spec as well while we're at it. Also, I think that's a chemical on the sign. Get back here with that coin. So yeah, ultimately, we're now just running into a Wookity. That's the thing. I feel like since there is a Pokemon like Squawkabilly on this Pokédex, Shinies need to have an indication. They really do. Growlithe! Oh, I was sleeping in the sun. Ah, I tell you what, that cat, like, it just, the moment we were able to get out of the house, like, it just started lying on its back, just like, give me rubs. And it's just like, because, I don't know, it stresses me out when well, it's not, well, it isn't wild, it's been domesticated, but when animals, like, that aren't to do with anyone in my house, it's just like, ugh, pain. Anyway, hello, Cloth. You arsehole, you're leaving me. I must stink, obviously. Well, anyways, up this way to catch it. Actually, you stay there. There might be something up here. There isn't. There's not even a stake. I would have at least thought there might be a stake involved. Oh no, actually, the stake might be on one of the planes elsewhere around here. Anyways, hello, Cloth. There we go. It's looking right at me. That wasn't the cutscene. Just standing there, just waiting for my fate. Magahito, Force Palm. Ow! That did a lot more damage than I wanted it to. Magahito return. Go, Smoliv! Ouch. Oh, come on! Oh yeah, normal type. Fucking rock smash. Whoa, this is great. Tinker-tink, come on out. We got an issue. Block! No, my Tinker-tink can no longer escape. Meanie. Especially when they're going to use Vice Grip, which isn't very effective, but still does 10 damage. So. Metal Claw's not 100% accurate, which means we will miss. God damn it. The odds of that are so fucking annoying. And this isn't even the proper fight. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, we have to fight this thing twice, essentially. Anger Shell! It gains an attack boost, but also lowers its own attack, its own defenses, which is only fine if, you know, we're not dying horribly. So, in reality, switching over to Crocodile at this point actually isn't a bad idea, because at least now its defenses are lowered, meaning our bite here will definitely do the trick, to an extent, especially since it's using Rock Smash. Thankfully, it's not using a Rock-type maneuver. Does it just not have a Rock-type move? There we go. It's scuttering off. I need to heal my team. 100% so. We ain't going to be able to move around too much. So, I guess these buffos are actually very useful to have. Thank you, game. I want to check the stats of Tinker-tink. Special attack down, attack up. No, speed up. My bad. So attack is more. Okay. Does it have any moves that it would need to remember at this moment? Only Astonish. Okay. Right. Let's see. Any moves here that would be helpful? Trailblaze would be helpful. Poison Tail's not that helpful. What's that? Swift is going to be neutral. Fling Star type. Larger Bomb won't be that useful. Flash Cannon can be learned, but it ain't going to really be that useful. comparatively due to the special attack down. I'm gonna change it up so smaller start, so I can at least get like a Razor Leaf done. Because yeah, now it's here. But we shouldn't be too hassled. First things first, this cloth is now going to break this rock, and which is not good news. That shows that its power is still very strong. The Titan Cloth began eating something. The Herb of Mystica! No, you bastard! Chris, you found it! And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No cloth has got any business being that big. Is it going to be stronger even now after eating those herbs? Hello. Let's watch ourselves, Chris. Cloth! Cloth! Meep. But we do get the help of our ally here, of Arvid, with a shoulder. Well, this is looking a little rough. Shoulder lets suffer a helping defeat on the half shell. It also means that, no, pardon me, Cloth can just focus fire on Arvin's shoulder, and we can quit with Razor Leaf a bunch. Also, it will use War Gun, which is super effective, so we are dealing damage, thankfully. Never mind, Rock Smash on the Smoliv, it remembered that's normal type, damn it. But, hey, you know, the double team effect, using low, that's good news, because it means now it's going to be weakened. Just... damn. Starting to get Razor Leaf off again, but now well. It means I will be switching to a different Pokemon after this attack has been done. The Water Gun will probably also Anger Shell it, because that was a crit. Yep, Anger Shell, which means the attack rises, as well as the special attack. And speed. Oh yeah, also speed up. That's why, yeah, and then it's just the defenses over down. Oh, well then, I think it's time. Oh, hang on, yeah, it's Terra Steel. Hold on, we can use it. We can terrorize Tinkertink. At least then the Metal Claw will definitely deal damage. Tinkertink, have an axe for your head. Not very effective. It still dealt a good chunk of damage. Damn you, Anger Shell. Fucking ability that you are. But hang on, but it also is not good for it because we've just murdered it now even quicker. I guess that's a good way of. I guess it's a good way of showing the Titan fights off. At the end of the day, just make sure you have a good way of dealing with the typing it has, because yeah. But we did it. We beat the Titan Claw. Tinkertink, look at it! Oh, it's cute. It also levels up. So did Margarita, but it doesn't learn anything. Meanwhile, Tinkertink learns Rock Smash. You see, it saw the Cloth do it to such an extent it's just like, wait a second, I can do that! Ah! With the hammer, just go, and the rock just breaks, and it's just like, oh. I kind of want to keep Fairy Wind. Because at least then we've got a Fairy type attack. I know special attack down, that's not so good, but for it, but you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Rock Smash. And yeah, now there's a cave. Alright, look at my little buddy coming through like a champ. But these time Pokemon are yeesh. Sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. Well, you're the one that wants these bloody herbs. Could have gone for let's go find these real easy agreements questline, but that probably wouldn't be too fun. But somewhere in here, there's more of that herb and Mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back. Yeah, definitely we should. We don't want to get caught up with it. if another one appeared and be like, oh, food, damn. I'm no who, try smash. And then we die, and that would be not fun. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. Wait, shouldn't we try using a Pokemon that has light powers? Oh, whatever. Somewhere within this cave, no dungeon for us because we just beat a boss fight up. No way! Yes way! A Herba Mystica! This is one of the Herba Mystica. Exactly how it looked in the book. We found the sweet Herba Mystica. Lovely. The idea of a sweet herb. Yes, we actually found one, and it's all thanks to you, Chris. Yeah, we're the best. Now let's see, what does this book have to say? It says here that sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and helps aid digestion. Oh, I'm loving the sound of it more and more as we read about it. It says it's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now if I could just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Yay! The taste of someone that's actually good at cooking. I know who I'm exactly calling out. Hiya! Hiya! Watcha! Ha! Here you go! An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges. See? Well, while the Pokemon League sues Arvin for his bootleg badges. I should capture the Makita actually and just be like have it on my Switch as a picture wise. I should have done that for King Gambler as well, but I've showed it off already. You know, but I love getting chances. Anyway, Koraidon appears as we're about to take a bite out of our sandwich. What's up with that thing? It just comes out of a ball on its own whenever it wants. Sniff. Hey now, no, that's not for you. This is mine. Hands off. You get to watch me eat it. We'll just make Koraidon sad. Maybe you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon after all. The illusion of choice. As it eats all of it, and that means we don't get to eat any of it. Boo. Hey, I went through all the trouble making that for you, and you just give it away! Give it away, give it away, give it away. I have to sing, I guess. No, actually I don't, but hey, Red Hot Chili Peppers, not a bad band. I'm not going to go into what they may or may not have done over the years, but regardless, I hope you realise that that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. That's fine. I wasn't hungry anyway. Oh, come on, now you're making me feel like I'm a selfish jerk here. Here, you can have half of mine, but you better save every last bite. Yay, half of Arvin's sandwich. Koraidon wants more of it. Huh? You already ate the whole thing? And power up. It's able to dash now, finally. That will expedite our travel time. Huh? Hey, is it me or has this thing sort of powered up somehow? Yeah. Well, I can't believe it. The power of these hubs really is worth guarding. Indeed they are. If they had that big of a effect on your Pokemon, then I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Arvin's a betting man. Well, you both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches because it's time to tidy everything up. You want a hand? Oh, don't you worry about helping. After battling time, you find a break. Alright, fair enough. Just leave this all to me. Though I'd be much obliged if you get a start on searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go, Koraidon. Bye, Chris. I'll see you later. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm Chris. I really owe you. Okay, the coast is clear. You can come on out now. So Arvin is indeed hiding something from us. We'll find out at a later point. AKA, we need to do more of that Herba Mystica stuff. AKA fighting Titans. AKA making sure I've got a type advantage. That isn't going to get countered. Anyway, our phone rings as we leave the cave. It's Professor Sada. Hello Chris, this is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems that you are now able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon it. We can now press the left stick in and charge, but watch out for trees when dashing at high speeds. If you strike a tree while dashing, Pokemon lurking up among the branches will fall down, allowing you to battle them. Oh no, not more Pokemon we can catch. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Koraidon as you have done here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your own path using your map and the tools you have at hand. Whenever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey, and take good care of Koridon for me. Yes, indeed we shall. Hop onto Koridon, press that left stick in, and whee into a wall. And more importantly, whee into one of these tree bits. There's actually a spawn like that big tree. Hello? Why? Really? Mary Poppins? Okay. I am in the middle of nowhere at the moment. Totally didn't just beat Cloth up or anything. Okay. There is anyone watching. I'm shouting for a door. No one's watching. Yeah. And I've ran into a Go-Goat. God damn it. Not really like Pokemon for a Go-Goat. No, it's not Go-Goat yet, it's Skiddo. Ah, I've been getting it wrong the entire time. I am truly a terrible Pokemon player. But, you know, my early bird is now Insomnia, no! Damn you, Skiddo! Also, damn you, Gen 6! I guess in that sense. Okay, let's go back to Art and Son then, and I think that means my attention is being taken away. Damn it. Well, anyway, you know what? We've done quite a bit. We've beaten 2 gyms, and we even beat a Titan. So, next time, we'll do more. But actually quite near the electric gym as well. So, I mean, I could stack my team with some ground types, get that done. Also, the fire crew, of course, of Team Star, we could go that direction. We could go a different way. We could even maybe start dabbling with the DLC a little bit. But that's a lot of things that we can do. We could also just stream Console 4 instead. Regardless, anyone that does watch this, I hope you enjoy. And, of course, you can do all the things you can on YouTube. And until next time, I'll see you all.